Yahoo Esports recently attended the Halo World Championship in Los Angeles, where CLG took down Team Allegiance for the largest prize in the history of console esports, $1 million. We got the chance to talk to players both in the game and behind the scenes to discover how Halo came into its own after many iterations. We spoke with executives, top commentators, and CLG's MVP, Snakebite, including an exclusive interview with Bonnie Ross. Let's take a closer look at Halo's ascension.
If you look at the history of Halo in esports, I think it was really one of the originators for esports, for online competition. It was a major player in that space, and for Halo 5 Guardians, we really wanted to get back to that. This event that we've had over the last few days, it's been incredible. It's, there's been such a long lead up to this. The teams have been competing to get to this place, get to this point, and then just seeing all of the energy that the crowd has and that the players have with the stakes being as high as they are. It's been just an amazing event.
We really are getting into esports all up, and it's fun to be leading that effort, but we will have an infrastructure that's following, and it's just going to get better. With Halo, we are invested in esports with every game that we're putting out.
It feels great to win. We put in a lot of hard work and dedication into this, whether it's going over gameplay every night, scrimming every single night. It just feels great for all the hard work to pay off.
There's this old saying that basically esports comes to you. It's like you can create a game, but if your community doesn't, deem it an esport, then you don't have an esport. And so I think we're extremely blessed that, the Halo community very early on decided to say, hey, you know what? We're going to drag our TVs and our Xboxes to each other's houses. We're going to LAN up, and that sort of just like grew this grassroots scene into, what became Halo Esports over the last 10 years.
This community is so passionate about competitive Halo and how driven they are to make sure it succeeds. You really don't get that in a lot of communities. So that, for me, is my biggest takeaway. The passion, the drive that these guys have, and sticking with the ups and the downs is so important, and they're going to continue to do so. Halo has a very bright future, and teams like CLG are proving that the playbook, man, like if you come in with a playbook and you put in the work, the sky is the limit. I'm excited to see where the meta grows, because this game has so many things, so many little things that players just haven't discovered yet.
I look at Halo 2 as starting esports on the console, and we're just getting back in the game with Halo 5, and it's pretty important that you have a big prize pool, which we did, and then also we have long-term plans, which we do as HCS, the Halo Championship Series Pro League. You can find more information about HCS Pro League at halo.gg.